Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bryce here with another big haul video. This week I didn't have any work. I had some time off to kill. So Monday my brother came over. We went to a couple Dollar Trees. Only one had titles that I picked up in. So I'm gonna show those off. But we also went to, let's see, Thursday, we went to Southern Maryland and went to $2 Trees, $2 Trees, a Goodwill, and Wonder Book and Video, and Big Lots. So I'm going to be showing off all those as well. I'm gonna go ahead and I have a pickup. I have a pickup from Target I did on last Sunday. So I'm gonna do that one first. I only got one title. They didn't really have a whole lot going on in there. They have an end cap of $5 movies, so I just picked one up because I didn't have it. Green Book with Viggo Mortensen and I'm gonna butcher this person's name so bad. Mahershala Ali, I guess that's how you pronounce that name. I don't know. I heard good things about this movie, so I went ahead and picked it up for $5. Why not? It's it also won 3 Academy Awards, so yeah, there you go. Dollar Tree from this is the one that's the closest to my house. I want to say they got 2 new boxes in. A lot of it was rehashed from last wave that they didn't put out, so I found 2 titles that I didn't have in my collection. I got the Postcard Killings on Blu-ray. And then I got a title called Zebra Man. I don't know, looked intriguing, so I got it. That's everything from that Dollar Tree. Went to 2 other Dollar Trees. My brother picked up a lot from there. I think he may have shown them off right in his video. I don't know yet. I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go over Big Lots first, even though we're not really going in chronological order for Thursday, but whatever. Alright, 2 titles. I got a story for you, though, also, with this. Okay, so the first one I picked up was Razzle Dazzle for $3. I didn't really know anything about it. Showed my wife when I got home. She said that she was interested in watching it, so we're gonna watch it one night. I'm not sure which night yet, but we're gonna watch it together as a movie night. This is a mockumentary from Australia. So $3, why not? Next one here was clearance. It was a clearance item. I didn't have this in my collection. It does have a Blu-ray, but for $1.25, why not? I'll get the DVD. This is The Game. It says $2.50, but when the lady scanned it, it came up $1.25. So I'm assuming all the clearances is like half off extra from the already discounted price. So yeah, they didn't have a whole lot going on there anyway. So it was all picked over. So yeah, so The Game with Michael Douglas. Sean Penn's in here too. I don't really recognize anybody else in here, but yeah. This is over 2 hours long, so even better. Alright, that's it for that. Put my bag somewhere. I'll probably put my bag on the floor for right now. Let's go ahead and do Goodwill. I got bags upon bags. See, I got bags for days down here right now. Alright, Goodwill. Got 4 here. Yeah, I got 4 here. They're all DVD though. All the Blu-rays that I wanted were either missing discs or I looked and we already had it in the collection. So yeah, I passed. Obviously, I passed on it. I got 3 here. First one here. Okay. First one here is a Spike Lee joint. It's called Chi-Ra. And yes, it was $1.29. Apparently, the Goodwills up in Maryland are cheaper than the ones down here in Virginia. So even better. Because the Goodwill that's near me, that's across the street from McKay's, is like ridiculous. It's like $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, $5.99. Depends on what it is. They're very picky. But this one, everything was like $1.29 except for like TV shows and Blu-ray. Blu-ray I think was $4.29. You can, yeah. So Chi-Ra. This one has Nick Cannon, Wesley Snipes, Jennifer Hudson, Tanoia Paris, Angela Bassett, John Cusack, and Samuel L. Jackson. That's a hell of a cast, so that's why I picked it up. Plus, it's a Spike Lee movie. You also get Harry Lennox from The Blacklist in here, D.B. Sweeney, Steve Harris. So, all in all, great cast. So, yeah. Next one here is a movie that I think Plaid X2 showed off in one of his videos. It's a James Stewart movie. It's called Made for Each Other. This was also $1.29, and also in it co-stars Charles Coburn and Carol Lombard. So I have never really heard of this movie before, so I figured I'd check it out because I do like Jimmy Stewart or James Stewart, whatever you want to call him. This is a very generic release, though, so I don't know how good the quality is going to be. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright, next two are both brand new factory sealed titles. The first one is a Clint Eastwood film starring Matt Damon called Hereafter. And it's still sealed, as you can see. I don't really know too much about this movie, but it looked intriguing. Matt Damon's character is a blue-collar American with a special connection to the afterlife, dating from his childhood. The French journalist, played by Cécile de France, has a near-death experience that shakes her reality when London schoolboy Marcus, he's played by Frankie and George McLaren, twins, so loses the person closest to him. He desperately needs answers. Each seeking the truth, their lives will intersect, forever changed by what they believe might or must exist in the hereafter. So yeah, pretty intriguing. So yeah, Hereafter. If you've seen it, let me know. Comment down below. Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Is it worth $1.29? Alright, and then the last film here is a film called A Premium. This one intrigued me because it stars Zoe Saldana. So A Premium. Never heard of it before, but it's got her in it, so that's why I picked it up. So yeah, there you go. That's it from Goodwill. We also went to a Dollar General, but they didn't have any Blu-ray at all, and everything was overpriced in there. Not a lot going on. They had mostly new stuff, not used. You know, the ones with the yellow stickers from I believe it's called moviesyoubuy.com. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, they didn't have a whole lot going on there. I was gonna pick one up, but it wasn't worth it. So so yeah. Alright. Dollar Trees. 2 Dollar Trees. I don't know. I think this is the first Dollar Tree we went to. Yeah. First Dollar Tree that we went to. This is a TV series that was on UMC called 40 and Single Season 1, starring Vanessa Williams. Also stars Leon Robinson and Marie Humbert. John Savage is in here too. I don't know why they don't have him on the front. He's pretty famous. But yeah, this is 5 hours and 34 minutes. 2-disc set. Next one here is a Christmas 3-pack that I did not have. Might watch it in July. We'll see. This is Our Christmas, and it comes with 2 bonus movies. A Christmas Tale and Winslow the Christmas Bear. Winslow the Christmas Bear is only 45 minutes long, so it's not, I don't really consider that a movie. I consider that like a TV episode, but it's alright. To each their own. I don't really recognize anybody in here, but I figured, you know, $1.25, 3 movies, why not? It's worth it. Next one here is a movie called Full of It. Ryan Pinkston and Kate Mara star in this hip and hilarious teen comedy about lying to be popular and living to regret it. 17-year-old Sam, played by Ryan Pinkston, may be the new kid at school, but he's got a surefire scheme to fast track his popularity. He's going to lie his you-know-what off, claiming to drive a Porsche, date a movie star, and have a rock star for a dad. Sam soon finds himself loved by everyone, but when Sam's outlandish fictions mysteriously turn into outrageous facts, he begins to discover that having all your dreams come true can be a total nightmare. Yep, that's definitely, sometimes that's what happens. So, it looks really generic to me, but, you know, I had some interest in it because of the cast, so we'll see. Next one here is an anime, it's an anime. It's called Inazuma 11 Airs Kickoff. This is a 2-disc set, I believe. It feels like it because it's heavy. This is 185 minutes. 8 episodes on here. I don't really know much about it, but it looked pretty interesting. It's about I guess they're a soccer team. I don't know. So yeah. And then the last one here is more geared for my kids, but I don't know if they're gonna watch it right now or not. I might have to wait a little while. This is The Cat in the Hat. Knows a lot about space. I have a couple other ones from this series in the collection. It does have Martin Short in it, Plat X2, if you're interested. He plays Cat in the Hat. This one's only an hour long. The other ones are much longer than that I have in the collection already. So, yeah. Alright, kids might like it. That's everything from that Dollar Tree there. Put that over here for now. Grab that one too. No. Alright. And then the second Dollar Tree. Alright, so the first one, I got 2 Blu-rays and the rest are DVDs. Some people have been finding this, some people haven't, some people were looking for it. I only found 1 copy, and I'm going to keep it in my collection. This is Resistance with Jesse Eisenberg and Ed Harris. This takes place during World War II, from what I recall, because they have, you know, Nazi symbols on the behind Jesse Eisenberg's character there. I can't really read the synopsis because the sticker is in the way of it, so looks pretty interesting. I don't recognize anybody else in the cast besides them two, and this looks like it's an IFC and Shout Factory release, so that's even better. So yeah, Resistance. Next one here is a Full Moon. No, it's actually not Full Moon. Sorry, excuse me. It's another Scream Factory called Trespassers. I think other people have found this in their area on DVD, but I found the Blu-ray. The only person I recognize in here is Fairuza Balk from The Craft. But other characters I do recognize the movies they've been in. You got Angela Trimber from The Final Girls, Janelle Parrish from Pretty Little Liars, Zach Avery from The White Crow, and Jonathan Howard from Thor: The Dark World is in here as well. So pretty good cast from what I can read on the back here. Looking forward to watching this one. Okay, rest are all DVDs here for that. We've got Across the Line. I don't really know much about this. Look, it's got Andy Garcia and Aidan Quinn in it, and Mario Van Peebles, so that's pretty cool. Gina Gershon's on here as well. Gary Daniels and Corbin Burnson's in here as well, so that's a pretty stacked cast right there. Next one here is a horse story. I don't think I reckon. Yeah, that's weird. I got it because of the cover, but Danny Trejo's in this film. Very, very strange. I didn't think he'd be in a movie like a family film like this, but okay. All right. I have season 4 of this series, and I found seasons 1 and 2 together. It's Mr. Show with David Cross and Bob Odenkirk. Then I got an Echo Bridge title here called Senior Entourage. I only got it because of the cast, though. You got Ed Asner, Helen Reddy, Jamie Lee Curtis, amongst other people, are in this film. Looks very strange, but yeah, it could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. It's got a good cast. That's all that I really seen. So yeah. And then the last one here is a movie called Pleasure Island. This one, I don't recognize anybody in here, but the synopsis was pretty cool. Dean returns to his hometown to confront his demons and confess a secret to a childhood friend, Jess. When he finds she is trapped in a criminal underworld, he attempts to help her, only to find he has put her in grave danger. That looks interesting. So that's everything from that Dollar Tree. The other, we didn't go to the third Dollar Tree in that town because that one doesn't usually get a whole lot of stuff in. Plus, we were running a little short on time because we spent like over an hour at Wonder Book. You'll see why in a minute. I found a ton of stuff here. I'm gonna go over the regular priced items first, and then I'll go into the clearance stuff they had. They had like a ton of clearance DVDs in there for 96 cents. I bought 22 of them, so I'm gonna go over those last. But I'm gonna go over the regular price stuff first. Got a couple upgrades here. I've been trying to find this movie for real cheap. McKay's has it for like $10 or $12, maybe 15. I don't remember, or 18. I don't remember. It was pretty high, but it's Disney. They overpriced their Disney there. And then Macari wants like 10, $12 for it. I found it for $6, so I grabbed it when I saw it. It is Dumbo, the 70th anniversary edition Blu-ray. Upgrade for us. We're gonna keep our DVD because it doesn't have the same bonus features as this does. So we're just gonna keep both. Because the 60th anniversary DVD has like the theatrical trailer for Dumbo 2, although it did get canceled. But I like to keep that in the collection just to remember that. Plus the other bonus features on there aren't even on this version. All right, and then I upgraded my copy of Rings here. This one only had the Blu-ray inside, so I kept my DVD. I just comboed it out because it was already in a double case anyway. So yeah, there we go. I haven't watched this one yet. Any good? I heard it was terrible, but I've seen the first two. They were good. I really enjoyed those two. Right, next 3 here were regular price. You got Peep World. I got it because of the cast. I don't know anything about this movie. It's an IFC film. You get Judy Greer, Michael C. Hall, Taraji P. Henson, Kate Mara, Ron Rifkin, Ben Schwartz, Sarah Silverman, Leslie Ann Warren, Rainn Wilson. Pretty stacked cast there. It was only $1.90, so I'm not expecting much, but good cast. Then we got a film here with Treat Williams and Laura Dern called Smooth Talk, and then you get Levon Helm, Elizabeth Barrage, and Mary Kay Place in here. This was $3.90. I'm trying to collect MGM titles. Plus, this has a good cast anyway, so yeah. And then the last one here for regular price, this was $4.90. I do have almost all of the movie tunes movies that were on Nickelodeon. This is a double feature I did not have because I have the Sabrina Teenage Witch one. I have the Dennis the Menace one, and I have the other one. I forget the name of it. But I got Treasure Island and The Amazing Zorro double feature. They're both 74 minutes long. You know, figured I'd collect them because I snagged this because I have the other 4. No, I have 4. I have the Archie one too. Yeah, so there's 6 I have now. I don't know if there's any more than that. I don't know. If you know, comment down below. I don't know. Okay, that's it for the regular price. Now we're gonna go into the 96 cents movies here. First one here was for the kids. They already watched it. It's Doc McStuffins, Cuddle Me Lammy. My kids love Doc McStuffins, so I figured why not. I need to clean the disc though. It's very dirty, but we've already watched it. And, had a couple scuffs on the back, but I can try to get those out. And the rest of these, I don't know the condition because I haven't opened them yet. I'm going to open those later, probably tonight when I go back upstairs. This one here is a film that is directed by Francis Ford Coppola called Youth Without Youth. I don't know anything about it. I don't recognize the cast either, but you know, I do like Francis Ford Coppola as a director, so I figured I'd check it out. Then we have a movie here with Harrison Ford and Christopher Plummer called Hanover Street. You can tell this was a former rental because of the case. This one's from 1979, so this was right after, like 2 years after Star Wars New Hope was made, so very, very young Harrison Ford in here. Next up is another movie with a stacked cast called Sleepwalking. You got Nick Stahl, Charlize Theron, Woody Harrelson, and Dennis Hopper, amongst other people in here. It's an Anchor Bay release, and it was 96 cents, and it was marked down from, yes, you're reading that correctly, $40. That's ridiculous. Okay, next one here is another Dr. Dolittle sequel. I'm not sure which one this is. If you know, comment down below. This is called Dr. Dolittle Tale to the Chief with Kyla Pratt. Peter Coyote's in here as well. Obviously, Eddie Murphy is not in this movie. I don't think he was in any of the other ones besides past the first one. This is from 2008, 87 minutes. So I'm looking forward to that. I have to find the other ones. I don't know if I have the other three or four or not. I don't remember. I do have the one with Robert Downey Jr. though, and the original from the 70s, I think, or is it the 60s? I can't remember, but I have that one too. Next one here is a movie with Jamie Chung in it, and Brian Greenberg, T.R. Knight, and Claire Vanderboom. It's called A Year and Change. Not really familiar with the cast except for Jamie Chung, of course. I know her because she was in Big Hero 6. So I think wasn't she a voice actress also in Futurama? I want to say. Yeah, I want to say she was in Futurama too. She played the Asian girl. Forget her name. I haven't seen Futurama in forever though. So yeah, Year and Change. Brian Greenberg was in Friends with Benefits. This one I got for the kids when they get a little older. We have the second one. I figured I get the first one. It's a fishtail with Alan Rickman doing a voice. I don't think anybody else is in. Terry Jones is in here too. He is the voice of the professor, apparently. So yeah, I think I found the second one at Dollar Tree. So not 96 cents. It's even better than Dollar Tree. So yeah. All right. This one just got a 4K, I believe, or is getting a 4K. This is a movie from 1981. Heavy metal. Yeah, heavy metal. Good soundtrack. I have that in the collection already, so I figured I'd pick up the movie. I need to get Heavy Metal 2000 though, or that one's harder to find. But this one you get John Candy and Harold Ramis doing character voices. And then as for the soundtrack, it says contains music from Black Sabbath, Blue Oyster Cult, Cheap Trick, Devo, Donald Fagen of Steely Dan, Don Felder from the Eagles, Grand Funk Railroad, Sammy Hagar of Journey, Nazareth, Stevie Nicks, Riggs, and Trust. Yep, that was a good soundtrack. I thought Billy Idol was on the soundtrack too, if I remember correctly. Or was that? No. That was Heavy Metal 2000. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Got a 20-pack of beloved family favorites here. I know I have some of these already, but 96 cents, you can't beat that. So here's everything that's on that there. I got a 3-pack horse movie set here. Black Stallion Returns, and The Man from Snowy River. I know I have the Black Stallion, but I don't know if I have the other 2 films on here. Well, I know I definitely don't have that one. I might have that one though. But first 2 are directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Well, no, excuse me. No, I'm sorry, it's not. My bad. He was the executive producer for both of those. First one is directed by Carol Ballard. The second one is directed by Robert Dalva. And then The Man from Snowy River is directed by George Miller. And Black Stallions from 79, Black Stallion Returns from 83, and Man from Snowy River is from 82. And Kirk Douglas is in The Man from Snowy River. Terry Garr is in Black Stallion Returns, and so is Vincent Spano in the first one. Terry Garr is in that one too, and Mickey Rooney's in the first one. Okay. This is like a different telling of a very famous story. This is a Hallmark movie called Snow White, the Fairest of Them All. You get Miranda Richardson and Kristen Kriuk in here. I don't think I've ever seen this interpretation before, but obviously we all know the story. Oh, that's cool. There's more star power in here. You get Vincent Schiavelli. And you also get Warwick Davis. You know, the guy that played the Leprechaun in the Leprechaun series. And he also played Wicket in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So that's cool. Alright. Next one here is a movie that has Ethan Embry in it called Stealing Time. Unfortunately, this is the full screen version, but that's okay. It's 96 cents. I'm not really worried about it. You also get Peter Fasinelli, Scott Foley, and Charlotte Ayana in here. About halfway done with the 96 cents titles here. This one I believe I do not have in the collection. This is a very common title, The English Patient. You get Ralph Fiennes, or Fiennes, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Willem Dafoe, Kristen Scott Thomas, and Juliette Binoche. Colin Firth is in here as well, but he's like one of the last names in here. So that's a pretty common title. Appointment for a Killing. This one you get Kelsey Grammer, Corbin Burnson, Don Swayze, Jeanne Cooper, and Marky Post. So this is a reissue from 2005. So I don't know how the quality is there. You got some Bill Nye the Science Guy, Simple Machines. I have no idea how long this is, and I have no idea when this came out, because this is a Disney title and they don't put anything on the back at all, as you can see. Then we got Too Young to Die with Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis. You also get Michael O'Keefe in here as well. Next one here is called Touching the Void. This is a movie about survival. Directed by Kevin MacDonald. That's no reason why I bought it, because he's the director. He won an Oscar. I don't really remember for what, though, on the top of my head. Have to go and look. So yeah, we got a movie called Second Nature here with Alec Baldwin. I know he's been getting a lot of hate lately, but I do like him as an actor, aside from his personal problems that's going on right now. You also get Philip Jackson and Louise Lombard in here. So this is a TNT original film, and it's from 2002. Next one here is a movie called Yelling to the Sky. You get Zoe Kravitz in here and Gaberney Sidibe. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So yeah, that's why I got it, because they're both in it. Okay, next one is a film called Wild Tigers I Have Known. This is a Sundance Film Festival selection. This one's also got Fairuza Balk in here from The Craft. I don't know how long she's in here, because she's the last person that's in the cast. I don't recognize anybody else in here. The actual plot was interesting to me. Logan is a soft-spoken and lonely 13-year-old boy with an impossible crush. Unlike his equally lonely friend Joey, who obsesses over the social lives of the popular boys, Logan is fixated on the boys themselves, particularly Rodeo Walker, the only member of the in crowd to show Logan any kindness. As they strike up a mismatched friendship, Logan's infatuation with Rodeo pushes him to desperate lengths and hopes to become closer. When Rodeo agrees to meet face to face, it is Logan who must finally prove that he can ask for what he so desperately wants. I'm pretty open to this type of movie, so we'll see. Alright, next one here is The Dust Factory with Hayden Panettiere, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. And you'll see it Ryan Kelly and Armin Mueller-Stahl. Another MGM title. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many MGM titles as I can, because I don't know what's going to happen, because they merged with, they got bought out by Amazon, so who knows. Might just go to streaming. I'm going to try to collect as many as I can here. So Hayden and Ryan are attractively earnest teenagers who find budding romance in a magical realm somewhere between heaven and earth. An original and imaginative fantasy about conquering your fears. Okay, after suffering accidents, Ryan and Melanie meet in an enchanting new world called the Dust Factory, where amazing things happen. People walk on water and disappear in the mist, and Ryan's grandfather, who has Alzheimer's, is now lucid. With magic everywhere, will Ryan and Melanie ever find the courage to leave this wondrous sanctuary and return home? Who knows? And then the last one here is a 3-pack. You get Ode Bob, The Impossible Elephant, and Nico the Unicorn. This is an Echo Bridge triple feature, so it's probably all on one disc. Ode Bob has James Cromwell and Colm Meaney in it. Impossible Elephant has Mark Rendell, Mia Sara, Nicholas Lay, and Alex Doduk. And then Nico the Unicorn has Kevin Zegers, Alicia Cuthbert, and Ann Archer in it. That's everything that I got this past week. I know it's quite a bit of stuff, but good deals. Lots of good deals out there in Southern Maryland. And I've already talked to some people about Wonder Book before. They have 3 locations. They have one in Frederick, Maryland. That's the one I went to. There's one in Hagerstown, Maryland. I've been there before. That one's pretty cool too. And then there's one in Gaithersburg, which the last time I went there was before they remodeled it. It was tiny. It was like a library, like a small library. Wonder Book has they got movies, Blu-ray, DVD. I think they have VHS also. They got CDs. They got books. Mostly books. Like more than half the store is all books. I don't think they have video. No, they don't have video. No, they might have video games. I think they do, and they have a ton of vinyl too. So if you're looking for a vinyl, go there. That's everything I have to show off today. I will be back next week at some point to show off something. I don't know yet what yet. I don't have anything coming to me except for a package from Me Dollar Tree DVD. That's coming soon. I don't know exactly when that's happening. And then I got some packages I got to send out to fellow YouTubers this week as well. So take care, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.